Today's cooking sketch is gonna be trifle. But not just any trifle, we are gonna make a savory trifle using some asparagus, some brown shrimp and some samphire. For this recipe we are gonna use 2 asparagus. I got my chopping board elevated and first we are gonna snap the asparagus. At the point where the asparagus snaps, that's where the nasty wooden part ends and the lovely asparagus begins. So snapping it again. We take the asparagus between our thumb and index finger, put it on the board and start peeling. And we are gonna go around the asparagus twice. We're slicing the asparagus on the mandolin in slices of about 5 millimeters thick. Next we're slicing a few sprigs of chives. And 1 romaine lettuce leaf. We are now gonna saute our asparagus in a little olive oil, only for about 3 or 4 minutes, not too long, and of course season with a little salt and a little pepper. Next is the samphire. Samphire is a little vegetable that grows near the sea, which means it's a little salty. Samphire, where it has been cut off, has got a little brown bit at the end. That's where it's cut off. So you want to take that off and discard it. We are going to blanch the samphire for about 30 seconds in some hot boiling water. And we're going to rinse the blanched samphire under the tap to stop the cooking process. We're now going to make the custard for the trifle. We're going to use a little bit of olive oil, not too much because we don't want it to be too oily. Then we will crack an egg. And it's very important to start stirring because we want to keep the egg all creamy. And that means you're gonna have to keep stirring for about 5 minutes. Also, be very careful the pan doesn't get too hot because then you will get a regular scrambled egg. You want it to stay nice and creamy. If you think the egg is getting too hot, you just take it off the heat and keep stirring. The egg has to be cooked, so that means you really do need to keep stirring vigorously for about 5 minutes. We're gonna throw in some chives. And we're gonna add about a tablespoon of sour cream. Finally, we can season it with a little salt and a little pepper. And now it's time to assemble the trifle. We are going to start with a few leaves of shredded romaine lettuce on the bottom of this glass, some sauteed asparagus, some of the samphire, a little brown shrimp, some of the custard, again some asparagus, the last bit of samphire, some more brown shrimp, and some croutons for a bit of crunch on top. And this is it. The trifle, but then different. The savory trifle.